Hi people! Mobile phones have become an essential in the world we live in today. And with it came connectivity, social media and other jargons of today's online world. Photography and video or videography, whichever you may name it, has become a norm to our current generation. My name is Peter and this is Photogeny. Please hit like and subscribe. I'd also like to hear your comments down below. Thank you. Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Mobile phones are getting more and more sophisticated. Right now, all my photos in this video are shot on the Mate 20 Pro, the Mate 9, and the Xiaomi Mi8, all Chinese phones. There are many other brands with advanced software and hardware, immersive and superb photos, but that's for a later video. I've also taken a couple of photos with a DSLR so that you can be able to see the comparison between a phone and a DSLR. Some of the videos that you find here are part of my next video on exploring Mombasa and the Kenyan coast with some of my friends and colleagues from China. But it's always been an awesome experience in Mombasa. By the way, I've worked with the Chinese for more than 5 years now. We've learned a lot from each other, and again, it's also for a later video. Being in Mombasa, you have to explore the blue waters of the Indian Ocean, all the swimming pools as my 2-year-old daughter came to learn. Whoa, go girl, go girl, go girl, go girl, yay! Whichever phone is in your pocket today, I will show you how to work with it and get very good results. This is in whichever setting you're in. Are you taking photos and making videos for YouTube, Facebook, out on a social gathering, or even just for the heck of it? By the way, kudos to my wife. Her channel is Life with Pesh. You can check it out after this video. I want to make your photos and videos better. You will not shoot like a pro overnight. That will take practice, but that's where we'll be heading. I've been taking quite a number of photos and videos on different topics and finally decided to post them online. And don't be fooled by today's phones with multiple cameras. One of the phones with the best photos and videos, the Google Pixel, only has one camera. Yet, when you look at reviews out there, the phone with the best photos and video quality, you will always find the Google Pixel alongside the iPhone, Samsung, the Huawei, yet they have multiple cameras. It seems like it's an unfair competition, and in my view, it is. However, I'm yet to use the Google Pixel myself. I'm just giving you views on the reviews I've read, but one day I'll get one and be able to review it for you. Now, let's zoom back to our picture. You've just bought your new phone, or you're still fascinated with your old one. How are you going to get that amazing shot? Here is my guide to superb photos and video. A. Trust yourself and your eye more, not your phone. What matters more is the person behind the camera. You get to choose the moment, not the camera. It's always 90% you, 10% the camera. These videos, as you can see, I just decided to point and shoot. Sometimes, like here, we were flying out in the waves in this rickety wooden boat. It was nice. But whenever I take out my phone and take random photos, take up videos, I'm just training myself to do really awesome shots like this one with my wife and daughter. Really superb. B. You can never ignore the basics of photography. That is lighting, focus, symmetry, composition. Those are things you can never circumvent. That's why I'm calling them the basics. Lighting, if people can see what you're doing, like here when I tried to do a video at night with bad lighting, blue light, you can see the results. These again, something I've really taken during the day. Just pointed, shot, there was enough light. You can see everyone in the picture. Photos become really clear, there are no shadows. Yes, at night you can take really nice shots, but we'll cover that later on low light photography. You can see that I'm very specific to lighting in these photos. What direction light is coming from though, for now we'll use the basic rule. Let the light source be behind you and the camera. against using the phone's flash completely unless in very specific conditions and with very specific phones. The other thing that I failed to mention, but it's there to see, is take a lot of photos. Take like 5 to 10 photos of your subjects, then pick the best ones. Personally, in a month, they take about 3,000 to 6,000 photos. Now, here are a few shots from a DSLR, and you can see how things change with the bokeh effect being really nice and the amount of detail in the photos. Even in low light, the photos look sharp, the color tones are perfect. Unlike most mobile phones where the color tone kinda lies to you. Now, if you're already taking photos and making videos for social media like YouTube or Facebook, or you just want to start, my next video will cover getting into production, editing your photos and videos, what apps to use, and how to get the best out of your photos and video. It involves quite a number of things such as simple voice training and having a script so that you don't be like this guy who forgot his lines. But get out there and start shooting. Then we can move to the next step in my next video. Now, most of these nice photos I'm showing you, there's a lot of behind the scene backstage shots that you never get to see before getting that shot. I think this shot took like 15 shots and only 6 or 7 were good. My wife shot her first video once, but the introduction took almost 10 video shots before she even picked the best one and stitched it to the body. As I mentioned earlier, her channel is live with Pesh, and you can find a link on the description and see how my training got her first video out. And with time and after a few videos, I'm sure she'll be perfect. Please hit like and subscribe. I'd also like to hear your comments down below. See you in my next video.